Shalom. First off, I want to start by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Kakadash. It's all praises to the world calls God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, by Hashem meaning in the name, and Yahushai meaning in the name of the only begotten Son. I'm the brother Tazabah, the Great Millstone, Arizona camp. Lord will with another video to edify. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the whole elect. And I wanted to make a response to the video that the brother in Orlando made. And bro always goes in, bro. I love watching this brother's videos, bro. This Antichrist, right? Anti-Christian says something completely against what the Lord even preached or said. So I want to get into it. I'm gonna play this, and Lord will, it's all be edifying.
They are righteous. See, God, Jesus came, he gave us new laws. He didn't give us laws like have a beard and don't eat pork. No, Jesus Christ said, love your enemies. Jesus Christ says, pray for those who persecute you and do good to those who hate for us, so that in him we are declared righteous. See, God, Jesus came, he gave us new laws. He didn't give us laws like have a beard and don't eat pork. No, Jesus Christ said, love your enemies. Jesus Christ says, pray for those who persecute you and do good to those who hate you. God are declared righteous. See, God, Jesus came, he gave us new laws. He didn't give us laws like have a beard and don't eat pork. No.
He's completely lying. Yahushua himself, right, said, think not that I am come to destroy. Let's get that, man. This is Matthew 5:17. It says, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. The Lord didn't say, this is in red letter. The Lord himself said he didn't come to destroy the laws or the prophets. So why are you sitting there saying that he gave us new laws? Yahushua himself confirmed and told Jake to keep the law. Every time he healed someone, he said, go thy way. This is Matthew 1:44. And saith unto him, see, thou say nothing to any man, but go thy way, show thyself to the priest. This is after he healed a man, and offer for thy cleansing those things which Moses commanded. So he's telling a man to keep his law, keep the law, right there. He's telling them to keep the law, because when you were cleansed, there was a sacrifice you were supposed to bring to the priest. Right? It says, sin no more. And what is sin? Sin is transgression of the law. We'll get that real quick. This is John 8:11. It says, she said, no man, O Lord, Yahushua said unto her, neither do I, this is talking about the woman they were about to stone, neither do I condemn thee, go and sin no more. And there's another one that says, sin no more, if something worse befall thee. Right? But the Lord was always telling Jake not to sin, and sin. This is 1 John 3:4. It says, whoso committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law. So no, you can't just keep doing BS and thinking that the Lord is going to be with you. The Lord didn't come to destroy any of the laws. He walked in them. Why would he sit here when the scriptures say we should walk get this, man. I didn't have any scriptures put together. Here it is. 1 John 2 and 6. It says, He that saith he abideth in him ought himself also so to walk, even as he walked. Talking about Yahushua. And did not Yahushua keep all the commandments? That's how he was without blemish. He kept the whole of the law. He was perfect in his performance of faith. Right? So we're supposed to walk just like Yahushua, man. Because if you want to sit here and call yourself being in the truth, well, you go out there, and I believe that's in Hebrews, bro. You go out there, and after you get enlightened with the truth, and you do those same things before that you're doing that got you fucked up. That's what the Lord said. The Lord addressed that himself when he told men about it. He said, hey, if you go out here and do these things, then you make the sacrifice of the Lord afresh. You put him right back on the cross. You're supposed to be washed from unclean works. Matthew 5 and 18, he says, For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Right? Nothing's going to pass from the law. Right? The heaven and earth ain't passed, so this law still stands, man. The scriptures tell you the law was our schoolmaster. Without the law, you couldn't even get to the Lord. Because you have to be cleansed first, man. This is Galatians 3 and 24. Wherefore the law was our schoolmaster, bringing us unto a Mashiach, that we might be justified by faith. You see, you gotta show obedience before you even get to the Lord. You're not gonna sit here and be an active mode, and the Lord just open your eyes, and you get all the wisdom and understanding of the scriptures, but you ain't did nothing and showed no obedience to what the Lord said. You see, these antichrists that's out here preaching that, they're the same ones that tell you it's okay to be a mode and say that you're in the faith. That's not right. The Lord said his judgment is against all sinners and effeminate. There's men that are really coming out the scriptures in these last days, and there's those that's preaching out of their own heart. And we're going to see whose work stands. Because the Lord is about to put the fire to it all, man. Right? It says verse 19, whoso therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and he's telling this dude, the Lord didn't give you laws like keeping a beard. Well, the Lord did. He did give you a law like keeping a beard, man. Yahushua was from the beginning, right? He was the one doing everything for us, man. He was the death angel in Egypt, right? In the spirit, that's what he was doing the whole time. He was like the scriptures say, he was the serpent raised in the wilderness, right? On the staff, talking about going back to Moses when he had to put the bronze serpent on the staff and raise it up that the people could come back to the land of the living, right? He was the angel in the pillar of fire by day and a pillar of fire by night and a cloud by day. Yahushua was always there when the laws were being given, right? He was the one that etched it into the stone. Yahushua was always present, man. He was always with these things. So these Christians that come out, antichrist Christians that come out and try to say that you don't have to keep the law. Why are you so against keeping good things? The scriptures tell you, for if this is I gotta find it. It says for if right here, Galatians 3:21. Is the law then against the promise of the Most High? God forbid. For if there had been a law given which could have given life, verily righteousness should have been by the law. Right? There was a law that could have given life. Righteousness would have been by the law. This is the word of the Lord. At the end of the day, the law is the word of the Lord. You can't disannul a word of the Lord. The scriptures say all his sayings. This is 2nd Ezra 8:22. It says, whose service is conversant in the wind, whose word is true and sayings constant. Right? Whose service is conversant in the winds, whose sayings are true and constant. That's the Heavenly Father. Right? Whose commandment is strong and ordinance fearful. Right? All the sayings of the Lord are constant in the laws. This is the way of life that you should live in them. The Lord said you should preach them to all your generations and teach them to them, that they may walk within them. You can't take away from that, man. These people, bro, when hell really starts going, you deserve it all. I just wanted to quickly go into that, man, because this argument off. Shalom.